Good afternoon. My name is Frank Wallace, and this is my leadership presentation. So, being a leader, you want to influence people. You depend on a position of power. You're commanding people to do things and leading them that way. Also, depending on your position of power, you're guiding people. The types of leaders. One way you can look at it, a leader by the position achieved. There can be a head coach of a track and field program that's commanding his athletes to do certain things, to do a certain workout, to do recovery. Same thing with leader by power held. It's the same thing. A boss is a leader. They want you to do certain things under them, and that's one way to lead. Intellectual, mind based, personality, charisma. People can be leaders through being positive people, having positive attitudes, doing certain things for the community, and things like that. And this is a slide over managers versus leaders. And you get to see the differences of a manager versus a leader, someone that just bosses you around versus someone that influences you, motivates you, and wants you to do the right thing. And the common activities of being a leader. Planning. You have to be organized. That's one of the very first things. If you're being a leader and you have people under you or behind you and you're not organized, then it won't look very organized to them. Directing, you have to be clear with directions. You have to be clear with communication. Controlling, to a certain point, depends on what you're doing. Office work, sports, coaching, it all depends. Planning, as you see the difference between a leader and a manager in their planning. Um, Managers planning, budgeting, sets targets, establishments, detailed steps. Leaders sets direction. That's a very good main point. You want to have that direction.